Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and more specifically, some of the things that it got right this year, and some of the things it definitely got wrong. Also, in the background, I'm playing on Shoot House. I think it's a span of 3 different games that you guys are gonna be watching. I love Shoot House. It's one of my favorite maps in the game, and most of the maps in this game aren't very good. So expect to see a lot more Shoot House gameplay in the future. Anyways, let's get to the commentary, guys. So to start, I love this game. Okay, I have over 13 days, I think, in this game already. I got it day of release. I was super excited for it. I'm a PC gamer, so I really was looking forward to crossplay, which is my first positive of just, what Modern Warfare got right. The crossplay in this game, it feels so smooth, it feels so nice. I can play with my Xbox friends here, I can play with my PS4 friends here. The game chat does sound a little bit buggy, but overall they did it really well. If you're a controller player, you're going to get primarily matched up with controller players. If you're a mouse and keyboard player, you're going to get matched up primarily with mouse and keyboard players. But if you get into a lobby where it's a controller player and a mouse and keyboard player, you get a good mix of both. So crossplay, it honestly works flawlessly. I'm really happy with how they did it this year, and it was one of my biggest selling points to getting this game. And I really hope that in the future Activision continues to keep supporting cross-platform so I can keep playing with all my console friends, all y'all console peasants out there. Another thing I think Modern Warfare did really well this year is the gunplay. The guns in this game feel so nice. They feel great to shoot. It feels good to run around. It feels good to aim at people and then shoot them. It just overall, the movement and everything feels really nice. Overall, the gunplay and the gameplay just feels super smooth. Now, that being said, I wish people wouldn't, play the way they did in this game so that I could take more advantage of the gunplay. But overall, Modern Warfare, Infinity Ward, you guys did a really good job with the gunplay. I really like Call of Duty's gameplay in general, but you guys this year hit it out of the park. The new engine, it feels great. Everything feels really nice. Everything feels really smooth. The only thing that I have a little bit of issue with is sometimes netcode can be a little bit iffy, but even then it feels really nice, and I'm really happy with it. Another thing I really want to give Infinity Ward credit for is the graphics. The graphics in this game look really nice, especially in the campaign. When you're playing in the campaign, you're looking at RTX, you're looking at all the shadows, you're looking at all the character models and stuff. Everything looks so good this year. But that being said, this game isn't perfect. We all know that. There's been a lot of people, and especially on YouTube, there's been a lot of hate surrounding this game. And while I don't think that this game deserves as much hate as it's been getting, I definitely think Activision needs to change a lot of things in the future, especially if they want people to buy Call of Duty 2020. The number one thing I really wish they would change and remove from this game is skill-based matchmaking. Now, I know skill-based matchmaking is a heated debate, and it always will be, and it always has been. A lot of games like Fortnite and Apex Legends have been under a lot of scrutiny for introducing SBMM, and I honestly just don't think Call of Duty should have it. I think for a little bit, maybe they should put in a combat training mode like they used to have in Black Ops 2, but the amount of skill-based matchmaking in this game is insane, and it ruins it for other players. For example, I play Call of Duty a lot with my friends, and I'm a lot better than most of my friends. I have Damascus unlocked. I have around a 1.5 KD, so I'm a little bit above average. I'm not the best player in the world, but I like to think that I'm pretty good. So that being said, whenever I play with my friends, we always get matched up with super sweaty people. And while I might be used to that, and maybe I can have a good KD in that match, my friends are not having fun. They're getting dominated, they're getting destroyed, and it really sucks because I like gaming in a group. I like playing with my friends. I don't want to sit around playing by myself for 10 hours, you know what I mean? So skill-based matchmaking for me, especially when I'm playing with someone who's brand new to the game, it ruins it for them. Now, I might get matched up with a few people that are pretty easy, so I'm going to go off, but that just makes my friend feel worse. Now, they're not going to do as well. I'm going to do pretty well, so overall, it's just not good for anyone, because I don't want them to feel bad, and I don't want them to quit because skill-based matchmaking is going to take it out of the equation. Skill-based matchmaking is supposed to help noobs, but if I'm a new Call of Duty player, and let's say I go 5-20 my first ever game on Call of Duty, and then the next game I get a little bit better, the next game I get a little bit better, eventually I get to the point where maybe I'm going positive in my lobbies and I'm going 20-10, right? I'm having a 2KD. Now all of a sudden it's going to rank me up into the next skill bracket, and then I'm going to start doing worse again because now they've matched me up against harder players. So my KD will still the same. It might even drop a little bit after that, but it won't look like I'm getting better. The scoreboard will tell me, oh, I'm staying the same, or I'm even getting a little bit worse. So it doesn't encourage progression. It doesn't encourage anyone to get better, because as soon as you get a little bit better, it's going to put you in that higher skill tier, and you never see yourself progress. And I think that's the biggest flaw of skill-based matchmaking. Another thing I really wish that they would change is the overall map design in this game. The map design in this game, for a lack of a better word, is trash. It's garbage. It's some of the worst map design I've ever seen in any Call of Duty game ever. I've been playing Call of Duty for 10 plus years, and I can safely say that Modern Warfare has the worst maps in any Call of Duty I've ever played. There's so many sightlines, there's so many different angles to find someone, there's so many different angles to look at someone, there's so many different alleyways to hide in, there's so many different corners to just sit, put a claymore in, and just forget about it. It caters to noobs, and I really don't like that. I really want to be able to run and gun. Even from this gameplay, you guys can tell I like to rush in, I like to get as many kills as I can, and then I like to die. It's fine. That's how I play. That's how I have fun with Call of Duty. But with most of the maps in this game, I cannot do that, and it really makes me upset, because there's so many ways. If I run into the open, or if I run and try and do anything aggressive, I'm just gonna get sniped to the head, or I'm gonna get shot in the back, or there's gonna be a claymore on the ground, and that's not fun for anyone. I think Call of Duty should just go back to the 3-lane maps. I don't know why everyone was complaining about it around a year ago, you know, when Black Ops 4 had like the crazy amounts of 3-lane maps. I enjoyed those maps. I think Black Ops 4 had a lot other things that it should have fixed, but the maps weren't really that bad. I think, you know, the other issues kind of outweighed some of the good maps in that game, but the maps in Modern Warfare, guys, it's terrible, and we really need Infinity Ward to release some more shoot house, or even put in firing range from I know it's a Treyarch map, but put that map in, because the maps right now, even the new remastered maps, they're just finding ways to ruin it, and it's really upsetting for someone like me who loves Call of Duty and who wants to see the series progress and not just be a camp fest. And while there's a lot of other things I could cover, you know, like the fact that there's no dead silence in the game, and the fact that the M4 and the MP5 are the two strongest guns in this game and always have been and always probably will be, and the fact that, you know, the map design leads to so much camping in this game, and the endless amounts of bugs, and Infinity Ward not listening to the community, I just want to leave off on one last note, and it's that I love Call of Duty, and I really want to see the series progress, but I don't want to have to keep playing a game that caters to noobs, and I don't want to have to keep playing a game that I'm not having fun in if I'm not playing on like 1 or 2 maps. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not playing on Shoot House or Hackney Yard or some of the more close quarters, like 3-lane traditional maps, I'm not having fun, and I don't think the majority of the Call of Duty community is having fun, and that kind of sucks. So hopefully Infinity Ward with the next few updates maybe changes anything. I know Call of Duty 2020 is coming out soon, but I would really like to see some more 3-lane maps introduced, and just overall I want to see Call of Duty progress. I want to see it become that arcade shooter it like was meant to be, and I want to start having fun again with the game. Well, anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, rating, subscribe. This has been my first ever video. I hope the commentary wasn't too awkward, but I had a lot of fun actually making this commentary, and I think I'm going to continue. Yeah, sorry, kind of mumbled there. But yeah, leave a like, rating. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know what you guys really like about Modern Warfare, what you guys really don't like about Modern Warfare. And hopefully you guys tune in to see the next video I have. Alright guys, peace.